haven't even heard this tape. Larry King had a psychic on.
Yeah.
Explaining that you couldn't possibly understand their lives because, you know, they have powers.
Right. I can't understand how you could actually lie to people and take their money.
And Larry, I think, just puts up with it. I think Larry's into psychics. Let me just hear this. If it's boring, I'll cut it off.
Why don't psychics all get very rich just on daily doubles at Belmont?
Because we can never do anything for ourselves, Larry.
Well, why not?
I don't...
Because there's rules.
Yeah, with the psychic rules.
Because we can't do anything for ourselves. We have to do it for you. So why don't you read me the winner of Belmont? I'll place a bet.
Yeah, I'll split with you.
Yes, Larry.
Oh, it's like a surgeon.
Book of psychics?
No. Did you ever hear of a surgeon operating on themselves?
No, but if I were psychic,
yeah,
I'd go for the daily double at Belmont.
Well, yeah, you would, but you probably wouldn't win. It's never been for us. It's never been for us.
You can't read.
It's a gift, Larry. It's a gift. What's the name of this woman? Sylvia Browne.
Sylvia Browne. That's the one that Montel likes.
Yeah. You know, Larry doesn't understand that the psychic gift it's got rules.
Right.
Yes. We can't do it for ourselves. Larry.
Montel says that this woman predicted his divorce.
Gee, didn't I predict that when Montel was on the phone?
Absolutely.
When he was first married and he called from his car? Because he was marrying a stripper?
Right, that he met on his show.
Yeah. I said, I predict you're going to have a divorce, but he didn't have me on.
Yourself?
No. If that was the case, I wouldn't have had a bad marriage. I wouldn't have had, things happen in my life. I have the same problems that everybody else does.
Including your voice.
Jesus.
I think you have worse problems.
She was married.
Sounds like Larry's talking to himself.
Honey, how about some pillow talk?
You believe happens when you die?
You go through the tunnel and you go to the other side, and it's a beautiful place with actual...
Excuse me, Larry, I have to adjust my balls.
Oh, I sat on my balls. Sorry, Larry. Hey.
Buildings and art museums.
And where is it?
It's right here. It's right on top of us. We just can't see it. See, Larry, we're ghosts in their world. We're not the real world. It's like Plato said. We're nothing but the shadows on the wall of a cave.
Oh, shut up.
What are you talking about? We're on the shadows of the wall of a cave.
You see, Larry, Larry's so stupid. You see, there's a big tunnel you go through.
Yeah.
I give you the directions. Do you have that?
I give you the directions, but I'm not allowed.
You go through the tunnel and you come out and it's New Jersey.
Larry.
All right, Dan.
Larry, I'm going to tell you a Bubba Meinzer right now, and I need you to pay attention.
New Jersey with museum.
It's an art museum.
Sounds like a place you don't want to go.
Larry, my clitoris is the size of a penis. You couldn't possibly understand.
Larry. My nutsack has an echo.
Larry.
We're the transparent world. That's the real world.
So there's nuts now.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, okay. Now,
Can you explain?
Now he's got it all straight.
Now, can you explain what the hell was going on in Matrix Reloaded?
Can we get a whole hour of that show and just listen to it? Because I would love to hear that. Larry King interviewing a psychic.
Like she's for real.
Yeah. Oh, Larry, look. It's a long tunnel. Sort of like my private parts. You hear a big, tremendous echo, 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 echo. Larry? Yes? Come into my tunnel. Put your key in my ignition.
Yes.
It's a big tunnel with traffic. It's my private parts.
When you die, you go through the tunnel.
Right.
Goes two ways. I have a two-way tunnel in my vagina.
Larry, wait a second. Larry, there's a car. My private area. Watch out, Larry. A truck is coming.
I'm receiving a traffic report.
Larry, for breakfast this morning, I had a plate of Viceroys. I might seem a little hoarse. That's because I ate a plate of Viceroy cigarettes for breakfast.
I had a whole cotton.
I lit a carton on fire and shoved it down my throat. I had a gallon of coffee, moved my bowels, and came over to the studio.
Larry, take a deep breath, get a whiff of my tunnel.
Larry. All these dudes. They must be hard up for guests.
Yeah, nobody was in town last week, I guess.
We had a guy who could tell you where he has psychic powers. He could tell you where Saddam Hussein is. And for 10 grand, he can get rid of voodoos.
Right, but he says psychics should be rich. See, he's got the rules all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
$2,500 an hour for that guy.
Yeah. Well, that's for a reading. Yeah, if you want to get rid of a voodoo spell, that's 10 grand.
$10,000. And his book is $150.
Yeah.
He meets a client and he predicts you're going to be broke.
I tried to read his plug, but I threw up in the middle of it. Jeremy.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, Howard? Who's Larry King interviewing?
Psychic Sylvia Browne.
I thought it was Katharine Hepburn.
No,
it's a...
What a voice on that chick.
Jesus.
Oh, my God. Sound like the girls in last night.
Oh.
I mean, can you really refer to a voice like that as from a chick?
How are you romantic with a broad like that?
What does she look like?
Like that voice.
Why don't psychics all get very rich just on daily doubles at Belmont?
Because we can never do anything for ourselves, Larry.
You fool.
Double dailies.
We can do it for ourselves. Don't you know the rules?
Yeah, Larry.
Oh, why not? What,
I don't know. It's like a surgeon.
Book of psychics?
No. Did you ever hear of a surgeon operating on themselves?
Huh?
Boy, that stopped me in my tracks.
Yeah, well, after he puts himself to sleep, it's kind of hard.
Did you ever hear of a surgeon operating on himself? They say it with such conviction.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, of course.
Stupid douche.
Now, honey, when you were 15, could you predict that you'd sound like Richard Nixon?
Let's take out our genitals and have a sword fight, Larry.
No, but if I were a psychic...
Yeah.
I'd go...
You're not, Larry?
He did this anyway, whether he had nothing to do with it.
If I were a psychic, yeah, Larry?
I'd go to the track.
Well, yeah, you would, but you probably wouldn't win. It's never been for us.
Never been for us.
Who is this us? I want to know the other psychic she knows.
Yes.
Oh, not the phony psychics, Robin, that you go to. I mean us, the real psychics.
Right, but wouldn't you have your psychic read for you so you wouldn't have troubles in your life? Would she also have a psychic?
No. She doesn't believe in them. She knows they're fake.
This morning, Larry, after I chewed some tobacco, I did a reading for someone.
I can't go to a psychic. I know I'm a phony, so why would I go to another phony?
How could I tell if they were real?
Lisa, you're on the air. And we'll do some news.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
What can we do for you? How do you know?